On 5 News, a broken election promise, a tax hike is coming. Now, also ahead, police in Scotland admit major failures. Hello and welcome to 5 News. I'm Sian Williams. Boris Johnson has broken 2 election promises this afternoon, due, he says, to the costs of the pandemic. First, upping national insurance to pay for health and social care, and then temporarily getting rid of the protection to state pensions, the so-called triple lock. More on that in just a moment. First, though, those plans to stop families being burdened with what the PM calls the unpredictable and catastrophic costs of social care. Now, here's how it's going to work. From October 2023, anyone with assets below £20,000 will have the cost of their care fully funded by the state. Those with assets between £20,000 and £100,000 will get some state support and pay for the rest themselves. But there will be a cap, which means no one will pay more than £86,000 for care over their lifetime. To help fund this, the national insurance payments will rise by 1.25 percentage points from April next year. From 2023, it will officially appear on your payslip as the Health and Social Care Levy and will be paid by all working adults, even those over the state pension age. More now from our political editor, Andy Bell. Human cost of paying for social care. Let's talk to Andy now, who joins us from Downing Street, where the Prime Minister, the Health Secretary and the Chancellor have just been holding a news conference. Andy, what's been said?
Yes, all three of them there saying...
The Taliban has announced the formation of a new interim government in Afghanistan. It's going to be led by one of the group's founders, Mullah Mohammad Hassan Akhund. The recent spell of hot weather has seen hundreds more people attempting to make the very dangerous journey across the English Channel in small boats, hoping to reach UK shores. So far this year, it's thought as many as 12,000 have made the crossing and more arrived today. From Dope, here's Julian Drucker. Coming up on 5 News, we meet the FOSS. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back. Police Scotland have been hit with a big fine after a woman lay alive for 3 days in the wreckage of a crashed car before being discovered. A call handler had failed to log a report about the accident. Alan Jenkins sent this report from the High Court in Edinburgh a short time ago. Alan Jenkins reporting there from the High Court in Edinburgh. Now, it's yet another sign of the struggle some families have experienced during the pandemic. There has been a surge in the number of children referred to fostering services. The children's charity Barnardo's saw its referrals jump by more than a third in the last year, and they urgently need more people to become foster carers. Catherine Nash has been speaking to a couple who did exactly that. What amazing work they're doing. Now, a public inquiry has begun on controversial plans for the UK's first new deep coal mine for more than 30 years. Developers say the Woodhouse colliery near Whitehaven in Cumbria will bring jobs and investment to the local area. But critics say it's at odds with the government's environmental commitments. Peter Lane has been hearing their arguments. Finally, last night we saw those amazing pictures of a toddler lost in the Australian bush for 4 days who was found gulping water from a creek to survive. Well, now his mum has spoken to thank the rescuers and say she feels blessed. Anila Dami picks up the story. Good news story. Claire Nazir has the weather for you next. Claudia Liza is going to be here at 6:30 for 5 News tonight. I'll see you again tomorrow at 5. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.